Hi Aries, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of August 2022 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Aries' highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Aries. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype. And I like to read from the book because it's so beautifully written. So you have the kiss. Page 185. Before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, of letting in what was moments ago separate. To become one. It is risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Beautiful energy, Aries, to open your reading today. Thank you. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Let's open with the Light Seers Tarot. This is for Aries. Yeah, okay, wow. I guess this fell off as I was trying to grab the cards, both moving in the same direction and apparently as fast as you can possibly go with the Chariot. This is the major arcana for Cancer, the Chariot. Six of Swords, though, that is also movement, right? So moving out of choppy waters into smoother, like she's about, actually depicted here, to get out of the boat. Like, that's how I translate that. Like, she's pulling into shore and she's about to get out and leave that troubled, heaviness behind. You know, you see her, she's definitely been through it. Six of Swords, but it's a movement. I love it. All right, Aries, let's get this. This is for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Nice. It's still on the bottom of the deck. So there you go. Full steam ahead. Seems like you are absolutely going to be victorious in whatever it is that you're doing at the moment. Perhaps you are going to travel soon. It is the summertime in the Northern Hemisphere. Hangman suggests otherwise, doesn't it? Hangman is rather stuck. And then Queen of Swords under that. So there's a bit of holding back. Let me think about this for a moment. There's something that needs to be left behind here with the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're considering just walking away from a situation altogether, right? Like, you know, this is definitely a hanging back and pondering something, deep in thought about something. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, though, is definitely suggesting that maybe one of the things you're thinking about is walking away. Holy shit, Aries. Oh my God. The Eight of Cups just fucking got up and jumped out of the deck as I was saying the words. So there you go. Eight of Cups. Yeah. What are you thinking about leaving? Or going towards it, rather. Dang, the Two of Cups, right? So this is almost like leaving one thing and going for something else energy, because the hangman is a sacrifice. Something needs to be given up, right? So, or perhaps there is a relationship that you're leaving, right? That's another translation. Sounds like Charles is doing something in the bathroom. Hi, Charles. What do you do? Oh, my goodness. The Fool. Yeah, you're just like out skis. Yep. Definitely contemplating deep in thought about this Hermit on the bottom of the deck. But, I mean, look at this. It's going in the same direction, right? The Fool energy is a brand new leap of faith into something. A brand new adventure. Perhaps the moment you're kind of not taking action just yet, like stuck here thinking about it, thinking about moving on. Yeah, right? Because the Hermit being on the bottom of the deck, but something just flipped. 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Holy crap. Are you serious right now? I just saw the 10 of Pentacles peeking out too. 10 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is leaving behind a very heavy something. Okay, something that was weighing you down. Wow, wow. With a lot of anxiety connected to it as well. The 9 of Swords is hiding under that. Something about taking action with that King of Wands, right? Something you're very passionate about, but there's a whole lot of anxiety here. But maybe you're starting to see the, silver lining up here. There's one bird that's white, and that's kind of like the silver lining of this. And the 10 of Wands, of course, is getting to the end of a burdensome cycle. This is like, we're up and over the mountain. She's about to unpack that mule, put down her bags, unpack that mule or whatever that thing is. Yak, I don't know. So, but this is nuts. This is nuts. I mean, hello, from single to married or committed. We can say marriage, we can say, just higher level of commitment. Wow, this just fell off over there like this to reveal the 10 of Swords. So not only do we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 10 of Swords too. Now, the 10 of Swords in this deck is definitely lighter, right? It's not like a dead body with 10 swords. It's definitely lighter, but it's to signify the worst is over, okay? That's the message they're trying to get through to you right there. Something about moving into partnership energy, this Queen of Swords is contemplating here, because this Queen of Pentacles is coming right under the Queen of Swords, and we've already talked about her energy was like, should I take this leap of faith? From what seems like, she's been in this single energy here with the 9 of Pentacles coming under this Hangman. It's like, should I just hang back in that energy, or should I go forward with a commitment? Wow. Okay. Messages for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I mean, shoot, we did open up with the kiss, right? Hey. All right. A couple more, please, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that one. Five of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and the next two cards coming out are a progressive energy. I'll give it that. But it's from the 7 to the 8 of Swords, okay? It's very, like, sneaky energy with that 7 of Swords. And then to the 8 of Swords, this is, like, anxiety. Perhaps there's a fair bit of anxiety around, wow, there's the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so the masculine has a ton of anxiety about collaborating here, right? First of all, I say that because we have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? So this is regretting something that didn't work out. Under that, we have getting attention, possibly from, another female here. The fire energy is coming out strong because the King of Wands is under the Queen here. With the Queen of Pentacles is on the table, that's the committed energy. The fire energy can be more passionate, right? So the Pentacle energy shows up in tarot as the committed energy, and there's a fair bit of anxiety connected with the collaboration. King of Pentacles. Spirit's like assisting this, but I don't know. This is like definitely this at the table in the reverse. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's like this is a very slow moving energy. So in the reverse, it could represent somebody coming in quickly, but it just feels more like it's not getting delivered. Something's not getting delivered here. But this 7 into the 8 of Swords has got me raising eyebrows. So I really want to get to clarifying with steampunk. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, there's that Queen of Swords again as I go to split the deck. So yeah, there's definitely some guarded energy on behalf of the feminine, and rightly so, it seems. You know, it is suggestive of a third party energy, or down there, right there, you know. And the reason why the masculine might have some anxiety, but like this, this is like an extra card that came out too. So maybe I'll just go to clarifying that immediately. Wow, I split the deck at the Knight of Cups. So, maybe it's just about to pick up speed a little bit, but this Queen is like, excuse me, I don't want this. Yeah, pick up speed a little bit. So maybe this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is to represent somebody coming in quickly, because the 8 of Wands is known as the arrows of love. I mean, they're being shot off. That's flying through the air. It's much faster. So maybe that's what that's about. Maybe they're tiptoeing back in because they know there's some shit that needs healing, right? So the Temperance that's under this 5 of Cups, this is a healing energy, the Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius, but the 5 of Cups is definitely regretting something. And here, like, trying to show up proper, you know, matching energies, whatever, as a committed energy. But there's definitely a fair bit of anxiety for this masculine, because there's definitely something about where this is very passionate energy down here. You know, something happened, right? So anyway, put that all back. Let's just get straight to it. I mean, here we have the Knight of Cups. So here it is, the love offer, right? So somebody's trying to tiptoe back in, and they have anxiety about this new beginning, and maybe the Queen has anxiety about it because somebody's been sneaky. And so I just want to go straight to this freaking 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here in Aries reading? Thank you. Yeah, okay, because they're really anxious about the collaboration. Aries, this could be your energy that is nervous about this collaboration, because there you are on the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. How about this Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. She's held back in this like Hangman energy, and she's like really just thinking about like walking away from the whole thing with that 8 of Cups is what I feel. But Queen of Swords for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. And she's got the Queen of Pentacles right under her. This is like someone who knows their worth. They know they got it going on, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's held back. We have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here they picture it a little differently. Typically, you see somebody holding onto a coin up against their chest, and they have coins pulled up to their body all tight. And it's to represent perhaps being stingy with one's energy and how much we share it with other people. You know, being kind of like, no, not so much, right? Held back in energy. Typically, I mean, it is known as the miser card because it's someone who doesn't want to spend their money and is pentacle energy. Here they depict it like this person's giving the coin over in that little mechanical hand is going to slam it down into the box and lock it away. So it's locking something away. She is held back energy, the feminine here, because of something in the past. The Six of Cups. She's sitting here like, oh no, I remember. I can still remember the way this turned out last time. So she's thinking about walking away. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, holy shit. Seven of Swords. It's the same energy that's right under the Eight of Cups. Perhaps somebody's trying to sneak away. But it's like, no, this person, it's an energy of she's going to leave it behind, to be honest with you, because they bring nothing but drama. So whoever this person, it doesn't have to be a she, all right? Don't get stuck on gender. I just read it that way because it's a card that says queen. But this could be anyone's energy. This is the energy of somebody who is like thinking about leaving something behind because it brings nothing but shady shit and drama. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Or perhaps you're trying to tiptoe out of a scene. You're needing to be strategic about your exit plan. Okay, that could be it too. Because in the highest sense of this card, it is just being very strategic in how you do this. Okay, the Fool, though, this, I mean, to me, is you breaking free. I mean, you might be tiptoeing out, but you're definitely out of here. Energy with the Fool. That is one of your major arcana. It's also Aquarius because it's Uranus energy, but we give it to the Fool because, it's the first card in the tarot, 0. It's number 0. And Aries, you're the first sign in the zodiac. And it's just about, blazing out into this new adventure. So the Fool. Clarify the Fool for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. No way. There is so much anxiety connected to this new beginning because we have the Eight of freaking Swords directly under it. Yeah, there's so much anxiety. This is double confirmation, right? So, and then the Hierophant came out in the reverse. Like, so what is this? This is a card of higher level of commitment energy in the upright. And the reverse, this is like broken commitments, right? Look who's on the bottom of the deck again, the Queen of freaking Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords as an energy is open to talking to whoever is taking her hand. She's going to stand up, go on a walk, perhaps in the garden, but she's going to bring her freaking sword. All right. So it's the energy of someone who's extremely guarded. There's a whole bunch of anxiety connected to this. Eight of Swords, though, I will say, is known as the self-imposed mental prison. There's some sort of, anxiety thoughts, perhaps, that are keeping this person back. And there is the opportunity to come out of that energy, right? Because it's really just something you're doing to yourself that feminine energy is so like trying to really deep in thought about should I don't know, I kind of want to just leave this whole thing behind because the Nine of Pentacles here, which is this single energy, is right under the Hanged Man, which is like we just kind of want to stay stuck right here in our single zone. That's what it feels like. Let's clarify them together. Okay. Wow. Two of Cups. This is what we're contemplating, I would say. I mean, and, maybe you're just going to hang back and see if they put the work in with that Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's putting in an effort, right? So, like, you're not just going to let them back in your life unless they're actually putting in, like, a hardcore effort. Or let them in at all, because perhaps this isn't even someone from the past, but it's kind of suggestive that it is, to be honest with you. I mean, the Six of Cups is sitting right there. The Five of Cups is right over here. It's something that needs healing, right? So The Two of Cups is suggestive of a very strong connection. Okay, give it whatever title you want. It's a very strong connection. However, there's a fair bit of anxiety connected to it. So I think this queen, this feminine energy anyway, is going to hang back and stay reserved and see, you know, she is still open to it because it is such a strong connection, right? So that's why she's showing up softly as the Queen of Swords, not the King of Swords. The King of Swords has his mind made up. You're not going to change it. Okay? The Queen is a little softer. She is open to hearing what a person has to say because indeed there is a strong bond. For some kind of reason, it is what it is, right? So are they going to put the work in is what she's saying. Let's talk to the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she knows her worth. Oh my God. Aries, are you serious right now? Like, okay, the feminine energy, this just jumped up out of the deck and landed straight on the Six of Cups / Queen of Swords, straight on top of her. And who is it? It's the King of fucking Pentacles. And we're clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So, hello, we have a match. And to be honest with you, the feminine energy does have a fair bit of anxiety, or perhaps this masculine energy has a fair bit of anxiety approaching back, because remember, the King of Pentacles is right over here as well. Remember, this is the masculine energy now coming back. I'm for real. I'm for real. They know where their happiness is, Aries. If you're the feminine energy, you make this person happy. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. That was amazing how that just happened. I can't even with how amazing that was. So, okay, getting back to this card that was in the reverse. And I honestly do feel that it's maybe someone who was stuck not moving for a while, or wasn't moving for a while, but it's about to pick up speed like we kind of saw earlier, right? Ooh, wee. Dang, they are coming correct, Aries. I will give them that. So the masculine energy is showing up strong. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Two of Wands. Maybe it was held up for a while because there was some kind of reason. The planning phase, right? Again, the planning phase. How do I sneak back in? It's insane. With this offer, now we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's like legit coming through. Wow. It's definitely someone from your past, Aries. If this isn't your reading, hey, don't force the reading, okay? You can throw it out. You don't have to get upset about it or anything. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll get you next time. This is someone's reading, though. So the Hierophant in the reverse, I would like a little more clarity on this. I mean, it came out to clarify the Eight of Swords, right? Why are we anxious? Well, because some sort of commitment energy didn't. It was a fall through, right? But the Hierophant in the reverse, would you like to add anything to that, Spirit? I'm just saying, I kind of feel like a turnaround on it, given the way that King jumped up out of the deck. Like, oh, that was so beautiful. Okay, something flipped here. Oh. So a very guarded energy, right? The Seven of Wands. And this, of course, is the feminine energy. This is why she's guarded, because the shit didn't work out or something. But we have the Ace of Swords also coming in. So I feel like with the truth, right? The truth about maybe the past fights, that Five of Wands is arguing, right? It's some sort of a drama type energy. So yeah, the feminine energy is definitely showing up guarded. Very, very guarded. The Queen of Swords came through a bunch, right? And now we have the sword itself, the Ace of Swords. So yeah, very guarded. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Okay. two fives sitting down here on the bottoms of the decks. You know, I mean, it is a strong connection, yes. And I really do feel that this person is trying to show up in a committed way this time. I mean, that was beautiful how he showed up here today. But the fives are here for a reason, and the queen is guarded for a reason. Okay, so it is what it is. And clearly, it's just energy. And you don't have to accept them back, Aries, if you're the feminine. But, you know, if you want to, it does show them, you know, coming correct. Let's get you some moonology. All right. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon energy. We also have surrender to the divine, full moon energy. Surrender to the divine. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Aries. Aries, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that big red button for me. It's so awesome if you could do that. I mean, seriously, thank you. Hit the thumbs up too. Oh my God, that would be amazing. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title of the video. It'll pull it down. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link in the description box. But if you can't afford to make a financial, just hit that thumbs up. It'd be so helpful. Thank you. All right. A couple of cards, please, for Aries. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Earth Guardians. Stay rooted and grounded. Beautiful energy. Also have High Priestess, harness mystic power. Let's get you a couple of angels. This is by Doreen Virtue. A couple of angels, please, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely love on the brain, right? Okay, we also have Child. You care deeply about children, and they really readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And that really could be just your inner child. You don't have to be a mother or a father, but you very well might be. All right, let's get you a couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. These cards are gorgeous. They're by Colette Baron Reed. I love them. This is for Aries. A couple of cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Royal You. The Royal You. Beautiful energy. Love that. Then we also have Spirit of Gratitude. I honestly try to dwell here most of my life, and if I waver, I course correct and I come right back to an attitude of gratitude. Counting blessings magnifies blessings. It's the secret. All right, let's get you some charms. Okay, we have Thor's hammer. Is it that way or is it this way? I should know this. I think it's this way. And I am not going to try to pronounce it because I will butcher it. So that's Thor's hammer. Then we also have this crescent moon. And lastly, this is very specific. It says USA, and it is the Olympic symbol. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.